Hey y'all, let me turn this volume up first of all. Okay. Happy Tuesday. Time in California is 5:43 a.m. and I have been up for a couple hours, the witching hours. My spirit is busy and I called upon a lot of my ancestors and loved ones. And I'm okay. No, let me back this up. No pity parties. No woe is me type of shit. I'm going through something right now. I am not okay. For Ms. Leo, I owe you a huge apology. And that's Mr. Cancer. I sent him a Marco too. Nothing, nah, something's wrong. A lot's going on. I'm going to send a message with some footage to my sisters. Leo, Miss Leo, my sis. I still have King's gift over here. I was ready, but something happened. And I'm okay. I'm trying to get together, and I apologize for not being there at the function. But there's it was nothing of ill intent, just some shit really went down. No exaggeration. There's some things I post on my social media, and you guys see glimpses, but I don't know the full story. There's some more behind the scenes. You see it, don't cry. I'm okay. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. And I'm okay with saying that I'm not okay, but will be okay. For some people who already know the situation, some people warn me, some shit just has to play out the way it was destined to. It was going down. It's still not over with. There's some shit happening, and I hate being the Black Widow. I see what my dad was giving me before he passed away. That shit's not good. So in this part, you guys, I have two channels. This one is not monetized for reasons because I have memories on here and things over the years with my son, even being a teenager, and personal memories, and even me driving for Uber, and just you guys see different things. And you can't put a price on some things. This video, for one part, will not be monetized, but the other one is. And I know I still have the mukbang to do, or ASMR. I still gonna do my backdrop. I haven't put it up just yet. It's still clear right now. But I've been quiet. I'm okay though. So this video right now, not being extra at all. I'm not trying to. I really am going through some things. Some of you guys offline know what's going on because I've had to contact baby daddy's PO, or parole officer, and also the wife too, the pastor. I'm so done with structured religion. They're a bunch of hypocrites. I'm a mix of everything, don't get me wrong. But some people misuse or take your blessings for granted. You take the power that you have for granted. That's not cool. So, if you're talking to a priestess who's mixed with all kinds of things, I love how people underestimate me because that's what happened. You know, I've seen so much with Christianity. So use for a recipe book. I've seen some people who are genuine in heart. I look at your heart. It's not about what you say and what you practice. It's about what your actions show. Okay. So I have seen pastors who have stole millions of dollars and just manipulate the system for their own selfish gain, who I shut down. I mean, moving literally your church congregation from one part to somebody else new away from you, while police had to be called, and you have threatened folks, snatched mics away, did false restraining orders against people, several people, the people who supported and loved and believed in you. I've heard about the sagas and seen it for myself, not heard, but seen the foolishness. I've even fucked a pastor in the office while his wife was next door sitting here like counseling somebody else. Even for baby daddy right now, his pastor is fully aware about me. And as I walked through a situation that I was not fully aware of and signed up for, but was not ready for this shit, he's no different than baby daddy because they both know each other. So my baby daddy's a minister and he has a pastor and everybody knows about everybody, but nobody says anything. So I'm reaching out to him for help and he does not do shit. It shows me a lot about your character. I really have lost a lot of faith in a lot of religions. I still practice things, but for people, I say people are people. It's not just for Christianity, even for Muslim. I've seen that, so I could tell you some stories. I've seen a lot. It makes you question. Again, I'm bigger than that. I'm spiritual, but not religious. I could be a mix of several things. But I see some shit, and I know some shit is wrong. So I'm going to address a couple of things in here. I'm going to sound all over the place, and I'm going to sound a little chaotic, and I'm not 5150. As I have two channels. One is not monetized, which is when you guys, my friends and my close circles will see this part, because I'm not showing the other one until I'm done with my change. But there are people who have inspired me to build my other channels, becoming monetized, making money, and whether it be a drama channel or eating, ASMR, everything I'm building right now, it's happening. But then again, and some people collab or collaborate with each other. It makes me question the people who I look up to, whatever else. So before I say anything, please do not start any bullshit. Don't sit there and put discouraging remarks on the other person's page, yada, yada. You get the point. But I'm going to call for what it is. So for Bethany or Beloved's Life, who is one of my hugest, I love her channel. Like, she just yum. What I thought is not what is. I actually inboxed her and emailed her directly, let her know and showed her the clip and the link. Because my thing is that if I know that you fuck with somebody who I don't fuck with for reasons, and I'm not like that, I'm not petty, but if I know some shit's wrong, if you see something, say something kind of thing. If you know some shit's not right, back the fuck up and keep it moving the other way. I question her character now. Beloved's Life. And I'm going to say this because if you don't believe me, I'll leave some links down there in my description. But I emailed her because as she's all about the money, I don't know what's gotten into her. And I'm not mad at her. I was really supporting of her. She inspired me. I love seafood too. And she's always cool, whatever else. But it's turning into a show, not who you really are. You lost sight of who you are. So as her, and I hate to use his name again, Nikocado Avocado. Nick, he is a YouTuber. All of his YouTubers collab and do different things. And like we do our own channels. It's making money. But people just watch us eat, whatever else happens. And we all hook up sometimes. Not me and him yet. No, not even going to happen. But then, you know, you see people's lives and stories and things like that as we play them out. Even for me, you're seeing me go through a journey right now. And, you know, you be careful who you associate with. So if I've seen on camera him literally attacking, manipulating this passive aggressive type of question behavior towards who Veronica Wang for the longest, fixation on her, Hush Bang, and that came back, blew up in his face too. Zach Choi, that hella blew up in his face because he's been shut down by his attorney, by Stephanie Sue, and the whole Me Too movement. Another person that came out and told their story and whatever happened with just openly abusing his husband. You know, you question people's behavior. You can still be cool with them, but don't fuck with them. You feel me? And so as a YouTuber who's building channels, I'm getting different offers and starting to get advertisement ads and all this other stuff going on from my other channel, the monetized channel. You be careful who you associate with. So if I know you're about some bad bullshit and drama, I'm not fucking with you. This channel will probably be demonetized. And that's okay. So I'm going to just say what I have to say, whatever. And so for B Love, I know she has some funk too with Eat with Q. We all seen that. We see receipts. We see the actual audio footage. All this other stuff happens. I don't know what happened with them. I like both channels, but you just watch people. And especially as you grow your channel, you have to study. Not a bad thing. So, I reached out to Bethany, RB Loves Life, personally. And I said, I've been a long-term fan of yours. In fact, you inspired me to build my own other channel. And yada, yada. But what's going on with Nick, as she posted his apology post, I'm going to tell you something. So I'm going to let you know, I'm saying from sister to sister. That's my thing right now. But I love how my sisters operate, whether it be Capricorn, Aries, Leo. We call each other out on our bullshit. We look out for each other, protect each other. But she made a bad mistake. So my thing is she's losing viewers right now, or subs, is if she had known what I know, and she does know but does not care, and makes me question her character now. For Keemstar, Leafy came back in the picture. So you physically hear the audio interview of him for Nick Cotto. So he's offended all these people. He's made jabs at the K-pop nation, Koreans, having mushroom heads, all the stuff going on. He even disrespected Kobe Bryant, all the stuff that's happening. And he's pissing people off. You notice how he lost tens of thousands of subscribers on his page for a reason. You're seeing the footage for yourself, what he's doing. Like, he really has mental health issues. And so he has no friends left. Like, even for Patsy, whatever her name is, I don't know what her name is, but he's lost the people. He sat there and sucked people in situations they had no idea they were getting into. I'm trying to find somebody to collab with, and you're still his friend. But he's done a lot of things that were wrong. He admitted on his postings several times he's not sorry. For the interview he did with Keemstar or Leafy, even though dude said, just go ahead and apologize, get out the way. And Nick said he's not sorry about shit he's done. He purposely means to offend people. He has no acknowledgement for what he's done wrong. But then when dude said monetize it, put a seed in his head, and you're seeing this happen on camera. And you support his fake ass apologies days later. So he's been attacking everybody named Mama for months, years. And you still support him after he's putting on this show. He played you for stupid. Do you really think he's being authentic? No, he's not. It doesn't happen overnight. And so maybe you think that it is authentic because you want to see the best in people. He played you, sis. I sent you an email with the clips directly from his mouth. And you are losing subscribers right now because you're out of pocket and not peeping what other people peep. You can still love people, but stay neutral for your guard too. You feel me? So for Bethany, I've not heard back from her. And I don't care how big you are. I don't give a fuck. You out of pocket. It's bad because people who have looked up to you and believed in you, you help inspire their channels. You're showing me a different side and you're losing a lot of respect from your viewers and subs. So get mad if you want to. Collar yank. And for him, what he's doing right now, and I peep the game. I love my fam, James, you know what I'm saying, alumni, you know what I'm saying, Dragon Pride, and Foodie Fam, and others who have helped to help me with my other channel. Things are really happening for me. Not like out of control. I'm not a millionaire. But it's starting to slowly happen. I'm starting to see some stuff. It's very yum. I'm not mad. But we get money for YouTubers. So even if it's not monetized at that point, you're just starting out, whatever else. I have 2 different channels. When I'm not monetized, but you go to your CPMs. So you have your cost per mil, or I say per 1,000 subscribers, you start to build money off things and impressions. And that's when you have your advertisements come in, things are starting to slowly happen. I'm still learning all this, you guys. This is like new for me. But I really do question the fact if Bethany was, or B Love's life is genuine, or if she's really based off of money and is putting on this show, because she reminds me of my mama. So she said that, and I want to put the quote on, because my thing is like, if you hang out with fools that do suck a shit, you're going to end up inheriting their ways. And that's from E40. That's real spill. She's hanging out with a sucker right now. And she's losing subs right now. And I looked up to this chick. But I question character now. So my thing's like, we when people collab, start doing certain things, I'm learning with this channel that you do build up more of a fan base. But what's your true intent, though? I don't like people put on shows. Now, she said for herself out her mouth that that she supports him no matter what, and I don't care if he did anything wrong to anybody else, but he's not messing with me. I'm cool. So I'm gonna put this perspective right now. So as my mother knew about abuse, and I have a domestic violence order against my mother, and the whole family knew about abuse on several levels. They knew some shit was going on. It really hurt me because the same people I saved, even for the church congregation, upon her suggestion or her demand for my legal part, they supported her, though they saw the abuse. So you saw something but never said anything. Because that person was nice to you because they benefit you, you'll support that person. So let's talk about serial killers. So for the serial killers, so I know this person's cool, never sat there and killed me. I'm cool. But I know that he killed other people. And he has a whole different side of him. Do you support that person? You know something is wrong. So my question is, what does that say about you? It's not what's being leaked into the YouTuber society or community, because we're all a part of this. It's about what you know for yourself. And I'm showing you the footage that he actually admitted to. He's not sorry about shit. He's going to monetize off of it. And you were a fool enough to sit there and fall for it. What does it say about you? So I'm going to leave that there. The next thing is about baby daddy. So life is going to change dramatically right now, drastically. There's some things that have happened. I am still healing some wounds right now, like physical and just spiritual, and just, I'm over it. I can't do this anymore. And so I had to take that step. And it kills me because even for yesterday, if I get too quiet, some people do have to worry. And I do love how Scorpio is checking in on me. I'm okay, baby. I've been quiet to a lot. Cancer too. And I got his message earlier. It's just, I'm going through something. I appreciate the support, but not looking for it. But I appreciate the support system behind me, because sometimes Libras, we don't know what the fuck to do. We're scales. There's truth and justice. We still have to show compassion. And so you're doing somebody who's trying to learn how to show compassion, still have a warm heart, but then still say no, and some shit's not okay. It's not okay. And at some point, you have to stop. Now, listen to Libra Gang and my little big bro. It's not even just what they said. They met dude personally. They see my energy is like offset. There's some shit going on. But a very drastic step had to be taken. And so I pray for the best. But my life has to go on. And all bets off. Where most people, I don't understand how people, even for ministers, he's a minister. How do you live in lies and secrets and all this other shit? I'm not that type of person. I can't do that. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Met the mom, met the sister, met everybody, even the pastor, talked to him too about that shit too. And it's questionable too, because my thing is, as you're a pastor, you're trying to sit there and call him to preaching. He's just as fake because they have very similar situations. How does that happen? It just makes me question you. If I have to ever question you, it's a problem. But my thing is, you can't love me the way that I deserve, then leave me alone. Baby daddy can't do that. And so I'm going to give him a wake-up call, because I meant what I said about just stop. And my life goes on. He has this pattern coming back. And yes, I know I'm addicting, yada, yada, story of my life. Where I grew up, so it's not about just black folks. A lot of families in general, they have this thing about where you sweep those dirty secrets under the rug. So do you guys remember the movie called The Help? About all those maids who sat there and catered to people and had so many different stories to tell. If people only knew what we knew. So try doing that with being an abuse survivor of several levels. If people only knew what I saw, and I'm telling my story, people may say TMI, even for that email I sent from those Scorpio and for Cancer. They both said I said too much, but I have to tell my story. I have to tell my story. That's therapy for me. But there's a lot, something drastic is happening right now, and I'm trying to balance my scales. Because all you have to do is leave me alone. And even if I don't say a word, me see the camera footage, and not the intent to hurt. Like, dude, I'm telling you, I'm giving you warning shots. Like, I'm moving on, like whatever else. If you can't come right, don't come at all. My thing right now is, for the next couple days, no crying. Next few days, I'm going through something. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going through something. And I'm going to be a little bit more recluse. Yes, I have been crying. Yes, I have been praying to God. And for all of my daddy, I need my dad. It's going to be a hard-ass month this month. And for my little big bro, too. I'm not looking for sympathy. I just need a moment. And I'll be okay. I'm just going through it. I don't like having to hurt people, but all my thing is, like, you can't come right, just like leave me alone. But I'm not victim. It's just, man, people warned me, I didn't listen. I can give you the shirt off my back and love you like you've never experienced in your life. Just don't hurt me and don't do no shady shit. My 3 biggest pet peeves: don't lie to me, don't let me find out shit the hard way, and don't waste my time and energy. And I have invested into a lot into this person, and it's a process. It's not easy. So anyway, I'm learning from my experiences. I will be okay. No, I'm not okay right now, but I will be okay. This retrograde that's happening right now, this Mercury retrograde that came from February the 16th, I say. These people say 17th, I say 16th. Until March 10th, it will taper off after that. You're going to have a lot of confusion. You're going to have a lot of arguments with your loved ones, whether it be your family, your spouses, whatever. You're going to have some setbacks, misfortunes, and like, what the fuck is going on? We go through this every year, a few times a year. It's going to come back again in June. The universe is remixing right now with vibrations. And on top of, if you're an empath or a healer, a practitioner, whatever form it is, it's going to be especially hard for you. And like, what the hell is going on? Just know that at the end of all this, everything will fall back into place. The waters settle and things happen for a reason. So for baby daddy or for Dante, I see this as he realized he lost a good thing. He knows that. But it's time for me to move on. And he is meant to be out of my life. He had experiences and he taught me a lot. But my life goes on. So I see a new chapter starting. So you have to, this is not even a calm before the storm. This is a storm right now. But the waters will settle. So my thing for you guys again is to ride the waves. It's hard to say, but focus on the positive. Just ride the waves. And it's not easy, but it is very possible. So anyway, I'm saying this with love and light. I am taking you guys on journeys with me. I'm far from 5150. I am far from being offset. I don't have mental health issues. PTSD, that's one thing. Don't put your hands on me. And I am discouraged but not depressed. I'll say it like that. Because of the situations right now. I owe my sister a huge apology and explanation. I still have my nephew's gift waiting for him in the closet. Something happened. And when you see the footage, you understand. But I just need to, if I'm in recluse mode, don't trip. I'll be back. I just need some self-care. And I'm still appreciative of the fact that I even talked to my job yesterday and I'm still on leave. Since 12/27/2018. And I'm still grateful for all that I have and still building it. And there's more that's going on positive notes. But this is a roller coaster right now. Not just for me, for a lot of you guys too. I've heard the stories about misfortunes and some setbacks, all kinds of shit going on. It's going down. But you'll be okay. So anyway, I'm sending positive love and light, and you guys take care.